All right. Thanks for joining me today on All Things Division 3 Soccer with Simplecoach and Jackie. That there is Jackie. Hey, girly. And I am Simplecoach. So there are count them, four reasons for today's short video. Have some things I was doing, and I figured, hey, I would sort of try to capture it. So the first is I am practicing testing, beta testing. No, I am testing some recording software for future simple coach to coach interviews. I'm currently using Microsoft Teams, which is great. It's free, to be honest, but and support and all that stuff is great, but I'm not liking the quality of the video. I come out a little fuzzy. It looks really kind of similar to what my email account is on AOL.com. Pretty straightforward and old school. But I just found this that I'm trying now on this particular video. So I'm hoping there'll be a little bit or a substantial improvement. So I'm just giving it a whirl. So appreciate any comments you might have regarding the quality that you're seeing. Second, and I've this has been a little bit, but I just wanted to say thank you and to 336 crazy subscribers to this channel. I'm shocked. Like, how's this happen? Look, and the only conclusion I've come to is this has nothing to do with me. Has everything to do with Jackie and the fact that coaches have been so willing to talk to me. And, especially in this spring, right? Like, there would have been nothing I would have been doing had it not been for the willingness of these coaches to really take some time to talk to me. And at some point, I'll do a video when this, maybe in the summer, just thanking all of them, from Coach Burke, who was really my first, who, just fresh off a national championship, decided to speak with me in a way, with the technology limitations and me not knowing what the heck was going on, to, Dan Wagner, Franklin and Marshall, who I had not been too kind with on some reviews of games, and he showed me grace to, hey, I'll be on, and we talked, and it was a fantastic conversation, and still to this day the most viewed of my interviews. Kyle Desitel up at Tufts, like, hey, didn't know me and said yeah, and it's countless others, and there's going to be countless more. So those are just a few, but it's because of them. It has nothing. I'm nothing. I'm just a guy who strangely enjoys Division 3 soccer. So hopefully it will continue. I just know from going forward, the fall will be really interesting, just to see, just because I want to do some different things. I have some ideas that are under the, I don't know what the terms are, but what I'm working on, including following a team, throughout the season, which, maybe do like a series of shows, over, with a program and a coach that I think are sort of at the beginning stages of something that could be pretty special. So so there's that. I want to do you've probably seen some Simplecoach live recordings where I'm actually trying to do some live streaming. That's also, I'm testing out the technology and is it worthwhile doing, and because ultimately in the fall I'd love to do some sort of weekly roundtable discussion with some other D3 heads, and And yeah, and just cover a range of topics. And so, this is the beginning, not the end. So, but anyhow, the third reason really why I wanted to do this short video was for you coaches out there, you Division III coaches, men's and women's. I am an equal opportunity interviewer. So I'm reaching out to folks in a way that makes no sense other than in my own mind. So I thought I would just put out this. If you're interested in talking about your program and, challenges, opportunities, and, hopefully you have a interesting thing to say or two about the game, I'm more than interested. So if you have the gumption, email me at sc, as in Simplecoach, sc149249 at AOL.com. And my dial-up speed is pretty fast, so I'm sure I'll be able to respond pretty quickly. And lastly, so, I've watched my fellow YouTube influencers do this before, and I thought it was always cheesy until I get the opportunity to do it. And I'm like, I gotta do this video because it's pretty cool. I was actually, it's totally made my day. But I received my first package, package to open live, which I didn't do because it could have, for me, it could have been whatever, white powder that is not welcome in my household. So I wanted to share with you. I got, I see all the YouTube influencers. I'm mindful they get gifts from all over the world, and so do I. This first one comes from Cortland, New York. From head coach Steve Axtell, who I just interviewed and is a fantastic guy, runs a great program up at Cortland State. And I got a package today, so I was like, man, I got to do that. So I figured I would share with you the first. It's a quality hat. So I figured in New York, this sort of thing is much more useful in the towards the end of the season in the fall than a baseball cap is. So this will definitely come in handy. For my car, got a soccer sticker, Cortland men's soccer. That'll come in handy. And then something I'm gonna have to figure out how to make visible in my background. How awesome is this? I'm gonna have to back up to show y'all. A Cortland soccer scarf. Tell me that is not kicking. Like, this is awesome. And not to mention, if it gets cold in this office during the winter, there you go. So that's the culmination of this. Again, thank you to Steve Axtell, who took the time to talk to me, and then probably even more just totally kind was him sending me this. I'm speechless. And again, remember, if you want to talk, email, happy to sort of do that. And look for some more stuff that I'm doing, and thanks again to all of your support. Look, again, this is not about me. This is the glory of the game, and in particular, raising up Division III soccer, which it's long been deserving of such recognition. So, thanks. I'll catch you again soon. Now I got to figure out on this new technology, where's the button? The button to stop recording.